Hey yo, welcome once again to the channel with F1 Manager 2022. We're participating with McLaren Season 1 and we have, as you can see in here and I mentioned in previous episodes, we have until 2024 or 5 to be able to achieve being a constructors champion. The standings, as you can see, we are 4th, so we are above the 5th position. I don't think we will maintain that, because I will sacrifice the whole season so we can have a decent car in the next season. Lando Norris in P8 and Daniel Ricciardo in P11 with 36 and 8 points respectively. Our challengers, Fernando Alonso and Gasly and Ocon, scoring points for the AlphaTauri and Alpine teams. So let's remember a little bit where we are right now. We are developing already next year's car. We can only have 2 projects as our facilities are not the best. We need to get some serious income so we can develop especially these 2 that will play a big part in the car development, and this so we can do several projects at the same time. Have Ricciardo, Lando Norris and Jack Doohan in our staff, and the staff has not been changed but perhaps might be changed in the following season. We don't have money, we cannot fire people, and unfortunately the game does not allow you to negotiate for 1 year or the following year or something like this. You can only negotiate for instant contracts. So if you want to hire a new driver, you have to break the contract immediately or just wait until the season is over and you can get them for free or whatever. So you can see here that this guy has 6 months remaining, so at the end of the season probably we are gonna get rid of him. So let's continue with the game. Boardroom upgrade complete, which will give us some extra attractiveness and confidence gain, which is good. Canadian Grand Prix, let's come here, and as usual objective is to get into the Q3. Let's check that cars have all the parts fitted, the engines are fresh, especially good for Canada where we will need a nice pushing from the Mercedes engine that we have in our car. Drivers are fully developed, so let's get going. Okay, so as per usual, we put Jack Doohan in the car to try to develop him, and let's see what we can do with this. We will need some top speed, very important in Canada. And let's put this, I like to put them in one side so we can see, or we can discard anything on that side. So Jack Doohan is there. Let's do the same thing for Mr. Norris. Let's put it at the edge of everything. There we go. And let's simulate the first session. Of course, I'm expecting everything to be really bad. Lando Norris is there. Jack Doohan is there. 23 and 33, as you can see. It's something really bad. So, what can we do? Why do they change everything? These people are so useless. Let's try like this time. And bring this to the middle, bring this to the middle, le middle. Oh, actually this doesn't have to be in the middle, it could be somewhere there. Okay, so let's put it there for Mr. Daniel Ricciardo. And what can we do with Lando Norris, where doesn't have a clue what to do in the straight lines. Okay, so let's put this at the other side, this here, this was great. And let's try something over there. We simulate the session, not stimulate. Lando Norris P8, Daniel Ricciardo P16. Okay, so 68 and 66, which is something kind of decent. Not ideal, but something decent, and I can see already that we are gonna have some nice rainy conditions. Let's put more high speed for Mr. Ricardo. He said it was great. Good, good, bad. So let's bring this somewhere there. There you go. This was good. It was great, great, great. I think the car setup should be thereabouts. Okay, so he thinks the top speed is good. Only this is changed. Let's put it there and bring this back down. And I think that should be more or less what to expect from the car. Okay, P13 and P15, which is not something good, but you see 88 and 82. So we have the qualifying. It's gonna be under rainy conditions. Can we improve something in his car? We can. Let's put it there and leave it like that. And he has an 89% of confidence. Can we change this slightly? Let's put it there and see what the hell happens. Simulate to the race. We don't care. The qualifying, the race is gonna be with, I hope it's with mixed conditions. So there you go. Lando Norris P10, Alonso is in front of us, as is Pierre Gasly. And there we go. Then Ricardo is there once again, failing what happened to him. So we have the race, and let's see where the rain is gonna happen. According to this, we don't even have rainy conditions. So coming on, come on. Oh yeah, we do here. I didn't see it. So we're not even gonna go to the pit lane to place the intermediate or wet tires. We don't need them. So we will do this strategy with Mr. Norris and Daniel Ricciardo. Actually, let's do it the other way around. Let's do it like this. But let's just do it with both drivers. Yeah. So Lando, sure, going into pits. Lap 30-ish. Let's see. And Daniel Ricciardo should be going on lap 31. Oops. Okay, so can we put more fuel in the car? Yes, we can, so we can push in the beginning. There we go, there we go. Easy peasy, make the lux. And let's go to the race. And see, my strategy, seeing that the rain is gonna be not very harsh, will be not to change the tires, a little bit risky. Or perhaps with Daniel Ricciardo, that is gonna be behind, we could try to go for the inters, but I mean, if you go into the pit lane, it will be losing like 20 seconds or 25 seconds and then going back. You're already losing almost 1 minute in the pit lane. Safety car. Daniel Ricciardo is out. No! You idiot! What the hell? What happened? A time penalty for what? He's out of the race. Okay, the safety car is leaving. Let's put everything pushing back again. Can we perhaps make a couple of positions? Trying to overtake Magnussen. No, we can't. And we already used almost all the ERS, so let's stay there and analyze. So the rain should be coming. Oh, now it's gonna be for longer actually. Around lap 25. Okay. So we're P8, right behind our main contenders, Gasly and Alonso. I'm not very worried about the Haas because in theory they should not be scoring points that often as perhaps we should. For sure Alpine is going to be scoring points and AlphaTauri as well. So I am going to be dropping the development of the car from the beginning of the season. And another safety car. Let's conserve. Let's put it there. Let's keep the car on track. And how about that? Both Alpines are out of the race. So it's an opportunity for us to snatch a big amount of points. Are they going to launch the race? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're getting closer to the rainy conditions. What is happening? Okay, safety car is leaving. So back to pushing. There we go. Can we overtake Magnussen? Doesn't look like it, so let's push it back. We have a big amount of fuel. Oh, rain is starting already. And according to this, should not be lasting very long. Should I go into the pits? Well, the thing is that now I only have one driver, so I need to take the right decision. So let's go in for inters. As everybody did. Did we gain any positions? Doesn't look like it. Well, Magnussen now is behind us. Okay, we are P5 with Gasly right in our rear wing. And in theory it should not be raining anymore. The good thing is that we don't have to fit the hard tire anymore. The other good thing is that if I had stayed out, my race would have been ruined by now. Okay, and now we are getting to the window of the pits. And I think we are not able to fit the medium tire. Let me see. This is 47 laps. Can we? Or should we put this one, which is 70 laps? Let's... I will put the hard tire, because otherwise I don't think I would have been able to get to the middle of the race, right? 35? Nah, that's very optimistic. I think. The good thing is that with the hard tire we can push. What did everybody fit? Mediums? Am I the only one with a hard tire? Okay, so let's start pushing a little bit. And we are in front of Pierre Gasly. Can we get away from him? The bad thing is that Gasly and Magnussen are fighting with each other, which means with the DRS and everything they might catch me. The good thing is that I can push with the tire, they cannot. And as you can see, I am already pulling away. Okay, 86, so we have more or less the same amount of tire wear. The advantage is that I can go faster. So if nothing goes wrong, looks like this could be a solid P4 finish with both Alpines out of the race and Gasly behind Magnussen right now. We have Magnussen 6 seconds behind us and everything is okay. Looks that something is damaged here. The ERS, it's okay. We will change it soon. More or less at the half of the season. Oh, Leclerc is coming from behind. So it looks like it's not gonna be a P4 after all. Yeah, I don't think we can keep Leclerc behind us. 5 seconds, oh, fastest laps. 4 seconds, nah, no chance. No chance. That Ferrari is very, very quick for us in this season. I am expecting to be able to fight with Ferraris in the season 2024 or 5, which is something that I started to do with when I did another career thing with the Williams team. I was able to go to 2026. I am in 2027 right now, and in 2027 I am the leading team. I am the Red Bull of right now. I started to fight for one victory in 2025. I got a victory in a couple of races thanks to mixed conditions like this one. But in normal conditions, I was not even close to fighting with the front ones. So I think with McLaren, if we do things right, we could finish somewhere there as well. So 2024 or 5 should be the time to be starting to fight for victories or pole positions or whatever. They are expecting me to fight for the Constructors' Championship. However, it's going to be very unlikely. And look at that, Leclerc cannot overtake us. Let's give it all. And oh my god, we almost got Hamilton. Scheiße, if I knew that I would have started pushing. Yeah, I was picking and I missed that Hamilton was right in front of us. Still, P4, really solid finish. Just by 1 second behind Hamilton. Wow, that is a really good result. A really good result. Who knows what could have happened if Ricciardo had been on the race. But anyway, we go up to P6. We overtake Russell, Bottas, Gasly, and Alonso. How about that? We are in front of all these people with 48 points. And the good thing as well is that we are ahead of Alfa Romeo, Alpine, and Alfa Tauri, which, well, Alpine and Romeo didn't score any points at all. So I am really happy with this result. In racetracks with really long straights and high speeds and ever, it looks like our car is kind of good. So let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Right, looks like Ricciardo is going to require some things like the suspension, for example. Looks like I will have to manufacture another one, $50,000 or credits or whatever that is. So in the meantime, let's fix the first model of the chassis. Did he damage? Oh yeah, he did. Oh my god. The bad thing is that at the end of the season, if you don't have enough and you have to actually look at this, it's 1 million. I have to pay 1 million for that. What is the life? 34? I think we can manage another race with this ERS for Lando Norris. And look at him, he already destroyed the gearbox when the gearbox should still have like 2 or 3 races more. Ah, stupid Daniel Ricciardo, why did he crash? You have here news about up-and-coming drivers, David Beckman or whatever. You can see that like starting in 2026 and 7, new drivers start arriving to the F1. They are not as good as the current drivers, as per usual. Ending soon, expectations. Okay. We cannot research. Why not? No, because we are researching. Okay. So anyway, that was it for Canada. 4th position. Could have been a 3rd if I were paying attention to the screen instead of talking. But still, very good result. Good points for the team to try to achieve that 5th position that we have as an objective for this season. And hopefully we can start to make a nice car for season 2023 to try to be not in fighting for P10, but perhaps P5s or P4s. So next racetrack in Silverstone. So see you in the next episode for that. See you.